and they'll open that outside door and receive shit and just leave it open for a while. It's like, motherfucker.
It's like these people who live downstairs here. We're in an upstairs apartment, and that was half our issue before we got the AC unit put in that I mentioned last week.
Yeah.
It's just, people don't think, and they'll prop a door open and leave it that way. And it's a problem for everyone else, but they're like, oh, no, this is better for me, so fuck you.
Right. Yeah, that's seems to be pretty much the consensus with a lot of people nowadays.
Yeah, everybody.
Fuck everyone else.
Yeah, this is my space and my space only.
Yeah,
if there's other people here that are supposed to be here.
Yeah, that are working harder than I am and might want to be cool-ish while they're doing it.
Yeah, this is we're starting positive this week on the 8th episode of W Podcast.
It's still hot here in Indiana, people. I'll say that.
Yeah, it's hot outside, so make sure you drink water. There's plenty in the air, so maybe you could siphon some into a bottle for yourself.
Breathe deep and hope it.
Yes, good luck removing the heat from it. There is no such thing as making things cold, just so you know. It's a removal of heat.
Yeah.
Which is very difficult sometimes, especially when you're upstairs or when people just leave large fucking garage doors open that let everything in.
Yeah.
Bugs and whatever else.
Yeah, man. And I don't have any AC in my car.
Oh, shit. So there's no AC in the RAV?
No. And so obviously I had my windows cracked.
Yeah.
Well, what was it, about almost 4 o'clock today? Had a little pop-up freaking heavy shower. And I look up, I hear it first on the roof. I look up at the monitors for the cameras outside. I'm like, motherfucker. So I got to run out there to roll my windows up.
And
then
you
I'm
get
soaked
drenched.
head to toe.
Yeah.
Feet from head to fucking toe, drenched.
This was just today? I didn't even know it rained at all.
Yeah, man.
Damn. I don't know if what time was that?
Well, I went on my lunch break at 2. Sunny, not a cloud in the fucking sky. And my last break of the day is at 4. And it's like 3:40. And
okay.
I hear it and I'm like, what is that? And I look at the monitors. I'm like, motherfucker.
Damn, that's just a little ways over from where we're at right here, and I don't think it rained here at all at that time.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, it was a pretty heavy downpour when I went back out at 4, it was done. It was sunny again.
Yeah. The rain is weird around these parts, though. I can recall multiple times, one of them actually very recently when I was over in the parking lot at work. It wasn't when I was working. I went there to use the gym one morning.
Yeah.
And it was raining as soon as I stepped out of the truck, and the parking lot's kind of raised up and you walk downhill to the building.
Right.
And I get downhill onto the sidewalk and it's not raining at all. And I look back and I can see and hear the rain still happening. And you don't really think about it all the time, but someone has to be where the rain stops.
It's like, is this the fucking Truman Show?
Yeah,
what
dude.
What's going on here?
It makes you think like that.
Yeah, it's weird,
it happened
man.
to me just the same way. I wonder if it has to do with hills for some reason, because when I was in elementary school, the playground had a hill, and then if you were up on the hill at recess, you would walk down that hill to the building.
So it'd be raining up there, and you get down there and not.
Yes, only one time it happened.
Maybe
so twice in my life I've experienced this now, and once was probably 20 years ago, and then again very recently.
Wonder if there's any research out there about that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, This is the time that we should have a producer, except we're poor motherfuckers and we can't afford anything like that.
Yeah, we need a dude over there on a laptop, like looking shit up for us as we're talking about.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this PC right here, and we could put a laptop here, but then one of us is going to be distracted from conversation, and that's not good for anyone.
Right.
It's okay if there's three of us, so
Yeah.
hopefully look out. Howell should be back at some point, folks. We don't talk about it much just because, I mean, there's no point really until he's on his way back, but
Yeah, life gets in the way sometimes.
yeah, it happens, but yes, it would be nice to at least have a producer. I've offered Angel the position if we can ever get the baby down to sleep during this hour, and she wants to do that. But
eventually, yeah.
she's often quite exhausted as well around this time.
Sure.
Everyone's exhausted. We all work so hard every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we do this once a week, and it's a brutal 2 hour to 3 hour grind.
It's hard working full time and having a baby. I know that. And when I was raising you, I was on call 24/7 too.
Yeah, I remember that sucking quite a bit.
Oh my
We'd be
God.
playing fucking Xbox, just like some NCAA basketball, like 2006 on the original Xbox.
Yeah.
And then get completely shut down on that because you got to go deal with a stupid ass water damage.
Yeah. I don't miss
Some
that.
asshole's basement flooded, and now it's an issue for us, father and son trying to bond.
I try to keep that in mind. That any job I've had after that, I've tried to keep in mind. This is better than my worst day there is better than my best day doing that. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I think I offended our old boss when I was out to dinner with him recently because I said something about like, oh yeah, I needed to get out of that. That was not the line of work for me, and I could kind of see a reaction, and I was like, oh, all right. I mean, you weren't even providing me insurance for, and I was a 19-year-old who needed it. So yeah.
he's pretty easily offended.
He's very easily offended. I got into it with him on the job site once, and I only worked there for, I mean, a couple of summers and then like 6 months right out of high school, but I had to get out of that.
Well, no offense to any listeners, but it's kind of that boomer mentality, honestly.
It really is,
You know what I
man.
mean?
They think
They're
that
entitled, motherfuckers.
it's their way or the highway.
Yeah.
And if they say something and you don't get it done right when they say it, it's like, what's the fucking issue? It's never an understanding approach to anything.
Right. And they don't take any accountability for fucking things up the
No.
way they are now.
We're sprinkling in some I'm pissed. This isn't the full segment, but it's okay to be pissed outside of the segment sometimes.
Yeah.
A piece of piss. It's a piece of piss.
It's a piece of piss. It's a small piece of piss.
You guys haven't seen that yet, but hopefully that's not another one that I've somehow deleted.
Yeah.
That should be on the PC because I distinctly remember putting it on there, but if not, we can re-record because I still have all the notes for that.
Yeah, well,
And-
I remember it for sure.
Yeah, I mean, truthfully, damn near we could do a better episode if that is lost, but let's hope it's not because I think we did just fine.
Yeah.
It's just I've been for those of you who haven't been watching the Ben, I've been trying to add a little more information recently. Of course, those episodes haven't been released, but look forward to that.
Yeah.
Right now, we are expecting tomorrow to have the one from episode 5, I believe, 4 or 5. When we did the stand at the ending segment, that'll be released separate, and then we'll release the ones that haven't been put out at all.
Right.
That's just so that we got some more eyes on that for any of you who didn't stick around through the full length podcast, because some of those were getting a little long to expect a stranger to step in and go, yes, these two guys.
Let's listen to them for 2 hours.
They have struck me in such a way that I can't look away.
There's got to be somebody out there that
I really hope
feels
so.
that way.
I would love some engagement on this podcast.
Oh, yeah, man. Like I always say,
Like and subscribe. We'll say that early.
Yeah,
There's got to be some of you that are still listening right now. Like and subscribe, please.
And constructive
at least
criticism.
like. Maybe even just comment. If you don't like it.
Yeah, even comment, yeah.
Fuck, dislike it, I guess, if you want. That would be disheartening because I would be the only one that really sees that, and then I'd have to tell Gorio, and we'd both be sad.
I guess in a way that's commenting. I don't know, but
we would just like for you guys to like us. We just want to be loved. We want to be beloved by a great few, maybe a great many eventually, but
yeah, and if we can get better in any way, obviously we're going to try to do that.
Reps. The lost episodes. Sorry, guys, about any of you had to sit through that solo podcast that I did. There will be a solo Ben to go along with it, and we had recorded some really great stuff. It was our best stuff. Gorio is not feeling well, but he's doing just fine. The energy was supposed to be low, and I can feel it ramping up as we speak.
I figured once we got into it, I would kind of come alive, but
oh yes, it's alive.
It's a lot different than having people asking you for shit at work all day long.
Yeah. He is Gorio Stein. He has come alive now.
Yeah.
The podcast brings him to that. Yes. Yeah. All right. A lull every once in a while.
I would like to say...
Yes.
It was the first time you doing an episode solo, too, so, I mean, don't judge too harshly, like, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that was the first one that I did solo. I had to cut about 2 minutes at the beginning where I was sitting there in the chair just going... Oh, this is silly. Why? I mean, what am I even doing here? Nobody's going to even listen to this.
Yeah. Well, you know, it'll happen from time to time, I'm sure, and you know.
I do need to get practice at it because I do plan on doing a lot of those deep dives on the Patreon as a solo artist because I'll probably start audio only for a lot of those deep dives unless people just really want video on there. But I feel like most people are listening to this type of format.
Yeah. I mean, that one was a curveball for you, too. You know what I mean? Like, and a time crunch.
And completely my fault. That was very upsetting.
It's an honest mistake.
I tried to download all these things onto the PC to recover files that you had deleted, and
yeah.
It was to no avail. It sucked.
Yeah.
It sucked because that was some really good stuff.
I mean, obviously you didn't mean to do it.
No. It was an unfortunate mistake. I explained it on there, so go back and listen to that if you dare. If you think you can stomach me for 53 minutes.
You're good, dude.
But I brought some topics. I had some lulls that I cut around a little bit. I edited that episode as well, so I hope you guys thought that my slurping through the straw sound effects I added to drinking from a can were great. I was very proud of that.
I did like that. Yeah.
There are some visual gags on this podcast, guys.
Yeah.
I fancy myself a bit of a Rick Glassman. I'm fucking out here doing wacky autistic shit too, guys, and
hey, man.
And I'm not taking my shoes off. Look at that. Take your shoes off for what, you fucking uppity bitch?
Shoes off for what?
Yeah, that's right. I'm coming for you, Rick Glassman, and I seem to have lost my nuts. That was notes, not nuts.
Book nuts. Book nuts.
Dude, fucking like 15 people on YouTube saw that clip. I'm going to delete that and put it back out because I'm so proud of the book nuts one. I think I just needed to cut it a little tighter.
Yeah. Dude, a guy I work with, he's a gay man, and not that there's anything wrong with that, but he has the big actual nuts, you know, like something you would screw onto a bolt, hanging from a chain on the hitch of his truck.
You mentioned that in that episode, I think, right?
It wasn't him that I saw.
Oh, this is another set?
Yeah.
This is another set.
Actually, I think it was Hoel that mentioned that, maybe.
No, you said you saw a set of them that it looked like someone cut a giant dildo in half.
No, I'm
and
not
hung
talking
them
about
on there.
that. I'm talking about like two big, like huge, like nuts that you would screw onto a bolt on a
Okay.
chain. Yeah.
Okay.
I think Hoel mentioned that.
Yes, I believe Hoel did mention that because that actually sounded pretty funny. But I thought you were saying that you saw another custom-made dildo truck nuts out in the wild, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening in this town, dude? This might be the Truman. This is the Gorio show.
Like he bought a new dildo.
People are
and
just
he
fucking
thought
with you." Yeah,
I'll just cut this one and hang it from my truck hitch.
it's like
I got a new one.
it's like when swingers lay pineapples out on their doorstep. This is what gay dudes do to let you know. Just fucking knock on the truck window and let's get down.
I mean, for all we know, it is.
It could be a cruising technique,
be.
man. That'd be fucking awesome, dude.
I don't think we ever explored that. That's
Oh
hilarious.
shit, man.
Anyway, yeah, let's move on.
The giant nuts hanging from a truck. That's a very like blue collar move, though.
That's a redneck kind of thing. Usually,
Is he a redneck gay?
He lives in south of here, so
Oh, dude.
can we shout it out?
I mean, sure. I don't give
Bedford.
a fuck. Bedford.
Bedford.
Yeah, I tagged the location on most of our stuff just to Bloomington, since we already outed ourselves with the mother bears and all of that on one of the early
that's true,
episodes.
yeah.
I think episode fucking 1, we damn near doxed ourselves all.
Yeah.
And
So-
we've not mentioned last names, but it's dangerously close. If anyone did a slight bit of sleuthing around the comments and everything, they could definitely find out who we all are.
Yeah, I'm sure people are doing a lot of research trying to figure out where exactly we're at.
Yeah, all of our fucking listeners, our 20 subscribers that I'm fucking 3 of.
Yeah. So historically, Bedford, which is the next largest, what'd you call it? I guess it's a city south of Bloomington.
Yeah, I mean, it's been growing enough that it's got a giant golden corral. That's enough to consider you a city, right?
Sure, man.
I mean, it's got a grocery store, like a full-sized grocery store.
It's got Walmart.
It does have a Walmart. It has a Rural King,
Yeah. Has like, like a
a Chinese
strip
buffet.
mall and like GameStop and all that kind of. They're growing up.
It used to have a Froyo shop, even. It had an orange mango there.
Are there any of those anywhere?
Dude, I think they went completely extinct. Actually, this is a great topic to stumble upon here because do you remember yo-yos in Fort Wayne?
I do.
That was the best fucking Froyo I ever had in my life. I liked that so much better than orange mango. And what was the other fucking one? Oh, damn.
I couldn't even.
Or was it red mango and orange leaf?
Yes.
Red mango and orange leaf.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what it was. I was conflating the two.
That's easy to do. I can't remember any of them, honestly, but
I just want to take a second. I'm very proud of pulling the word conflating right now.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I think I used it right, too.
it's sad to think that they went out, though, because, like,
For real.
they had, multiple, what would you call it, dispenser.
There was probably 20 different fucking flavors,
right,
and
they
most
would
of
swap
them...
them out with new.
Yeah,
and,
there were constantly changing flavors, and then there were the classics that stayed there. Like, there was always a cheesecake and, your vanilla chocolate strawberry.
Right.
But then they would have, like, a fucking orange sorbet or a Neapolitan or whatever,
Yes.
And then you could have, like, one... Say they put blueberry next to the cheesecake, and then you could have the option to swirl the two
Yeah, and they had the
flavors as
little
well.
cups out there where you could sample it,
Yeah.
each flavor, if you wanted to before you.
And you could
committed,
kind of fill those cups. I mean, they were tiny.
yeah.
They were
They're
like
like-
a finger cot, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Like, if anybody remembers the little paper cups that you would put, like, ketchup in. I don't know if they still have that anywhere or not, but
I know exactly what you're talking
Right.
about. Hopefully, some of our listeners will. I think Richard Dangle might know about that if
Sure,
he's still a
Richard-
listener.
Yeah, I bet Richard Dangle knows all about it. He
Old
probably,
ass-haired twanging son of a
he
gun.
probably invented those motherfuckers for all we know, dude.
Oh shit! Damn, we shouldn't have both taken a drink at the same time. We gotta have like a signal for when we want to take a drink. Something subtle like, I'm thirsty!
Yeah, that works. Yeah, man.
No shit, dude. All the blue collar talk earlier, though, it got me thinking about some shit that I hadn't thought about in a while. John Henry. Do you remember the legend of John Henry? I know. This is John Henry is a mighty man. Was a mighty man, I think, is how the lyrics
railroad
go.
Man.
Yes, he was a big son of a bitch. I don't remember the story entirely well. I was trying to just pull from memory. I didn't have a chance to watch it, obviously.
Basically, he's competing with a machine for laying track, right? Am I right about that?
Yeah, so it starts out, he's like getting this job on the railroad. I think he was a slave to start with, and he was freed.
Yeah.
So then he married and had a child, and then he went to work on the railroad, and he was like that motherfucker on the railroad, dude. He had this big ass like dual wheeled sledgehammers, and he'd just fucking pop railroad spikes down into them motherfuckers, dude. And everybody was just standing back like, oh, damn, dude, look at him go.
Let's put him up against the machine.
There were some custom truck nut wearing motherfuckers around there staring him up and down for sure.
Man, he was trying to keep his job for goddamn sure.
Yeah, dude. And
for whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, seemingly he was trying to just make it unnecessary for anybody else to work on the railroad, but he sure had morale up.
Yeah.
Everybody else was standing around bullshitting, and he was fucking doing all the work.
If it was realistic, they should have put him up against like 20 Chinese.
Oh shit, dude.
You know what I mean, though? Like,
maybe some Irish as well.
I'm not shitting on Chinese.
Hey,
man.
the Irish would your ancestors, our ancestors, the Irish. Mm-hmm. Yeah, believe it or not, I've got Irish in me, folks. Coming up, the Leprechaun. Sorry, just Leprechaun is the title.
Yes,
but Warwick Davis, that's the Ben. Mm-hmm. That'll be a few weeks, but you know. We could swap. We could swap the order around and just fucking release that earlier. It shouldn't take much to edit.
However you want to do it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, when we're ahead of schedule, we can kind of drop them in whatever order we want. So that would be cool. Maybe, I don't know. Let us know in the comments which one you want to hear first: The Descent or Leprechaun. Or my solo recording of Psycho, the Alfred Hitchcock masterpiece.
Hey, man. You know a lot about that, so...
I did do that with no notes on the actual plot of the movie. I know that movie head to toe.
So the book and the movie, pretty close, right? I didn't realize they were that...
Yes.
Close, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I'll go into that real quick.
Anyway.
Sorry for anybody who wanted to hear about John Henry, but we are going to get into Psycho, the novel, real quick. The Robert Bloch masterpiece, which came out in 59, and wasn't Ed Gein caught like in 55 or something? It was in the 50s that he went away, right? Look that up real quick while I vamp about the book. But it had a very similar vibe, and obviously it was years before Bret Easton Ellis's American Psycho was released, and his was a satire on Wall Street guys, but it was a very similar 57.
November 16th, 1957.
That's when he went away?
Was when he was arrested.
Are you fucking kidding me? Mm-hmm. So 2 years later, Robert Bloch is completely finished with a 200-plus page novel.
Yeah.
That's like... kind of
it writes itself almost, you know?
The novel, the dude is like, Norman Bates is described as a short, kind of portly man who's balding and wears spectacles. So he's at first I was like, oh, fucking Josh Gad, that creepy motherfucker that everyone seems to be comfortable with would be a great Norman Bates. Ladies would be like, oh yeah, no, he's harmless, and then
I mean, really, yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad choice.
Anthony
Perkins, you just can't fucking...
Well, if we're sticking to book accuracy alone, Anthony
Right.
Perkins was the perfect choice, and the way that the movie was done, I think, is ultimately an improvement on the novel. I don't think the novel was bad at all because he stuck with the framework. It was all the bones there. He just changed stuff to be a little more cinematic.
Yeah.
It makes a little more sense for it to be a handsome dude to put her at ease enough, even though he was a little weird and jittery, for her to be comfortable enough to sit there and eat with him for a little bit.
Yeah,
she was even going to go up to the house with him, which in the novel, she does go eat at the house with him.
Even the short, portly, spectacled guy.
Yeah, she's comfortable enough with who I decided ultimately was going to be Jason Alexander had they done him as instead of Vince Vaughn in the fucking 98 remake. It should have been fucking Jason Alexander.
Man.
Old George Costanza, the way that him and his mother were in fucking Seinfeld, he would have been perfect for
Norman's
a book
getting
accurate.
mad.
Normie! What are you doing down there with that Jezebel? Ma!
Oh,
I'm gonna lock you in your room again!
but seriously, yeah, that's not a bad choice, man. I mean, when you think of a short, stocky, bespectacled man, I mean, for sure.
They should do Psycho the musical. Have they? They have to have done Psycho the musical, right?
I'm not sure. I don't know.
Dude, maybe it's not too late. Dye his hair like
We could
shoe
write.
polish black. I'm sure it's already been done. They've done like
Sure,
Outsiders the
yeah.
musical already. They did a musical of A Christmas Story, which I didn't even.
Really?
For some reason, I thought that was a thing that was kind of special to us in Indiana, but a lot of people know about that movie.
Yeah, I think it's,
I didn't realize it was like
nationwide thing.
a nationwide, super well-known film.
Yeah.
But I guess it makes sense because, what's his fucking face? Happy Gilmore's dad is the dad in A Christmas Story, right? Look that up.
Happy Gilmore doesn't have a dad.
Or not fucking Happy Gilmore, damn it. Billy Madison.
Yes,
Yes,
you're right.
my fucking mistake. That was a crazy mistake for me to make.
No, but I had to think about it for a second anyway because putting the two together. But yeah, I believe I'll look it up if you want.
I knew his name just the other day because I looked it up. He was in an episode of Alfred Hitchcock Presents that I really liked.
Yeah.
That one was like kind of it was a showdown between two dudes fucking eating breakfast at a diner, and the old lady who owned the diner was like trying to keep the peace between them the whole time, like, oh, come on, you boys aren't gonna fight in here, this is my diner, you're not gonna fight in here. And they decide that they're gonna sit there and be calm and eat their
like
breakfast.
Old West? They're gonna
it's like
they're gonna like have a shootout. Or
Yeah.
like, what do you call that? Is it a shootout?
it's a duel.
Well, is it a duel?
It is a duel.
I guess
Absolutely,
so.
it's a duel.
Well, a duel's more like you go back to back and take.
I challenge
10
you to a
paces
duel.
turn. What is that called? I don't think it's duel. But anyway, Darren McGavin.
Darren McGavin, yes. Yes. So
Recognizable, but you'll never remember it.
I forget the other guy in the episode, but Darren McGavin and this guy are having like an Old West fuck. What is the Showdown, but
isn't it?
But what is the standoff? They're having a standoff because it's the before
they're
the
drawing
showdown,
guns
before
or
the
anything.
duel.
Yeah.
Traditionally, in revolutionary, keeping in the 4th of July, 250th America's birthday spirit, we're gonna go with duel because that's how they would have done it in the revolution.
Showdown. Yeah.
But yes, showdown for Old West purposes.
Yeah.
But they're having a standoff at this point.
Right.
But more of a sit-off because they're both like sitting there fucking angrily stabbing their eggs and biting off the fork and going like, yeah, I can't wait to shoot you. I forget what they're even bickering over, but it's just like, I'm going to shoot your ass right as soon as I'm done eating these delicious
scrambled eggs. I don't know if they ever reveal
eggs.
what the problem is or not. But aren't they waiting for high noon or some shit? Like,
well, they start bickering, but it doesn't seem like either of them actually wants to get to it. They're kind of like hoping that one of them chickens out. Basically, they're just sitting there bullshitting, shit talking.
yeah, and the
this old lady
trying to talk them out of it.
Yeah, she's trying to talk them out of it, and there's this old clock sitting up there on this ledge.
Yeah, it's like,
there's a long wooden shelf that's hung up,
ticking off the high noon, right?
Yeah, they decide on some time. It's probably on the nose like that. The damn episode name might be High Noon. You could probably look up Darren McGavin, Alfred Hitchcock Presents. I don't know if it'll help you find it that quickly.
I'll just go back to him and see what it shows. Huh?
Yeah. Whatever they decide, and you can search episodes in IMDb once you find out like where it is.
Right, that may be quicker to do.
But,
I mean, shit.
They decide on a time or whatever, and the old lady's like, okay, hold on. And she, adjusts the shelf, and they sit there talking, waiting for the time, and they realize at some point that the clock stopped, and they take that they're like, oh, well, what do we do now? And she goes, you take that as a sign from God that you guys aren't supposed to do this today. Now walk out of here and shake hands before you do, so your differences are all said and done. And they go on about their business, and her husband or whatever comes in. He was out doing some maintenance or whatever, and he's like, oh, you messed with the shelf again. You know the clock breaks every time you do that.
Yeah, I remember that now that you bring that up.
It's a fucking great episode.
It is, man.
We've got a couple more to get into, but back to John Henry now. I think we touched on the novel of Psycho enough, and then segued heavily into some APP.
Yeah.
Some AP squared. But
I'm just gonna Google it, man. This is too convoluted here.
Oh, yeah. Keep going, man. I got this. John Henry, as we said, is a story about a freed slave who becomes the most badass rail worker of all time. Even more badass than 20, say 30 Chinese, Irish, whatever railroad workers you could find. Hell, he could probably beat the Amish at building shit. I don't know about his woodsmanship, his woodworking skills, but I'm sure he could figure it out. I mean, if he can one strike, he can fucking
Drive a spike with one.
He can Mr. Miyagi railroad spikes with a sledgehammer, which is fucking crazy.
I have it.
Dual wield.
I'm just gonna jump in real quick.
Yes.
Triggers in Leash, season 1, episode 3, according to.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. I didn't realize it was that early a one, but I'll have to go back and watch that one soon. And you folks will have to also. Yes, it's a very young Darren McGavin. He's got to be probably close to my fucking age. That long ago?
He's surely not still alive, right?
I don't think so, no.
Anyway, back to John Henry.
Yes, so at some point, for whatever fucking reason, I guess because they're paying all of these dudes to stand around and do nothing while they're paying John Henry probably, I would say, roughly 3/5 of these men's wage. And he's doing 100% of the work. They go, we're a corporation. We need more money. We're going to fucking bring in this machine because there's this big mountain that we need to drill through, and it needs to fucking drill through it quickly so we can get these spikes laid. And it's like,
yeah, John Henry can't possibly keep up with that.
Yeah, like, why not have him go ahead and start
Yeah, let him try.
on the. Well, you could
Before you introduce a fucking machine.
have him start on the other side.
Yeah. Hey.
Measure out the distance, figure out where he would need to start on the other side, and have him go ahead and fucking finish it for you.
That's a whole.
Well,
that's
this
a whole
fucking machine's
plot,
real. Yeah, I solved this fucking 10-minute animated short. Walt Disney, fuck you, you anti-Semite, you fucking stupid
Plus,
asshole.
Did they ever have a machine in reality that, like...
I don't know about, like, in real life. I would assume they would have probably just done that instead of enslaving Chinese. You would hope they would have used a machine. They had the machine the whole time, but they went, no, we really don't like the Chinese. We're going to have them.
burns too much coal.
This is not our take, but 1800s America, that might have been the thinking. If they had this machine and they did that, that's even more fucked up.
Yeah, we'll exhaust our fucking, we'll exhaust our stock of Chinese first before we break out the machine.
Yeah, go through them, then grab the Irish. Then we might make another trip overseas, and then we'll grab the machine.
Yeah, if we run out of Chinese or can't get more, then we have a backup plan. Yeah.
There's no more Johns over there? All right, bring in the machine. So they bring in this fucking machine, and he takes it personally. He's like Michael Jordan. He goes, oh, fuck you, dude. Ain't no machine gonna beat me. So he decides, instead of just going and getting a job as, like, I don't know, a bouncer or fucking, I don't know what year this is supposed to, they had to have had American football by this time, at least somewhat. I know it wouldn't have made him much money. I don't know. He could have been a
They
boxer.
wouldn't have let him play, man. Not at that point, right?
I guess that's true. Yeah. There weren't many opportunities, but I just would like to think, as strong as he was, someone else would have hired him, but he's like, no, I have to prove a point. I have to fucking hammer my way through this mountain.
I'm a railroad man.
So for some reason, he's like side by side with the machine. Yeah. They decide to compete to see who can tunnel to the end quicker. So he's dual wielding these, and you have to fucking hammer the spikes in, as well. Like he's fucking pounding through rock with sledgehammers. Yeah,
fucking put the track down, hammer the spike. Right?
Yes.
That's my rudimentary understanding of building a fucking railroad track.
Based on my fucking viewing of this as a child, that seems to be exactly the order of events.
No, yeah.
But he's hammering through this mountain, which, as I'm sitting here thinking, why not fucking get a pickaxe for the mountain part? Like, what are you doing with a fucking
chop through fucking rock? Let's make it even harder for him.
He's like, man, this was really effective against human skull, but not so much. I mean, surely he killed a man or two to gain his freedom, I would imagine.
Possibly.
I would hope so.
I hope so.
I like to think that he got vengeance on his master.
Yeah, man. I hope so too.
He's a real fucking, I mean, nobody's even large enough to play John Henry in real life, I don't think.
Maybe the dude from Green Mile.
I was going to say,
right?
Michael Clark Duncan would have been the option,
right.
But alas, he's gone. Maybe Drewski. Drewski.
Yeah, right. Or Warren Sapp or somebody like that. Or no, he's kind of fat.
Fucking Warren Sapp. Old ass retired Warren Sapp to play John Henry. It would be The Rock. Obviously, they would get The Rock. We're stupid.
Oh, yeah, duh.
They would unfortunately get a light-skinned, inaccurate to the source material, John Henry. Yeah, right. And we don't like that. That's whitewashing history, and that's shameful.
Yeah, fuck that.
I mean, that undoes all the progress they made with the Black Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So ultimately, this leads to John's demise. I think he does beat the machine and then collapses of a heart attack, because that's an insane undertaking that he just did.
Yeah.
And leaves his wife and child with nothing, I'm certain. And it's like,
what is
like
the
I
lesson there? Yeah,
the lesson is always compete against the machine.
Work your ass to death,
And even,
kids.
yeah, even if you prove that you're better than the machine will go, nah, fuck you. You're not worth the cost it is to pay you to live.
Oh man,
So-
I am really curious about the actual their inspiration for the moral of that.
It's a 10-minute short
Yeah.
for children. I watched this at like 4 years old on the fucking little CRT TV.
Henry Ford fucking funded it or something. Yeah, we gotta get those children out into the factories and let them work themselves to death.
Yeah. Grandma sits you down and goes, here, this is a good lesson. You work black people to death and give them zero credit. I think that was the lesson she wanted me to take from it there.
Yeah, right.
I was watching NASCAR with them recently, and they were furious that Michael Jordan's team is winning constantly.
Who now?
Your parents, my
Oh
grandparents.
yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah. Why should?
If for some
Anyway, I
reason
don't
they
wanna-
seek out YouTube and find this, I mean, you guys are fucking crazy for that. I'm fine going on record saying that 100%. There's no other reason you would be upset that Michael Jordan's team is always winning other than he's the only black owner. And I mean, yeah. Also, the thing that I took from it was that he was like offended that the machine was going to come in and take his job after he went ahead and should have. My thought was that he took everyone's jobs and they should have been angry with him, but they were just like, so we still get paid our wages and we stand around
Watching the show that's awesome.
while
Like,
Blackie over
pretty
here
fucking
hammers
cool as hell
away.
to
Dude.
watch, right? Like,
Yeah, dude. They go. Oh, I almost said something crazy. No. Look at him go. Look at him go.
so he dies. Is that right?
Yes, he
dies?
leaves his wife and child, husband and fatherless.
So what happens to the machine? Does the machine win ultimately?
I mean, yes, the ultimate lesson, I think, is the machine is the winner.
mean, you
I
can't
think maybe it breaks, but it's like, well, they've probably
can't
got a
replace
dude for that.
parts.
Yeah, dude.
Like he's fucking done.
He's done for
We
it.
don't have the fucking even near the fucking medical expertise to bring this motherfucker back to life.
You've got absolutely minimum a decade if that child is a boy before you've got another John Henry on your hands, and you better hope that he doesn't come out like John, because he's gonna. That's the follow up that we need is John Henry's son seeks revenge on the machine.
Oh man, yeah.
John Jr. versus the machine, dude. JJV the machine. We got to get that, dude. Would Disney approve us to write that? Surely we can do that as
would.
fan fiction.
Yeah, surely.
At this point, that's got to be like Popeye and Winnie the Pooh, where you can just make a fucking horror movie out of it.
we could change names a little bit, maybe, and get by. I don't know. I don't know what the legality is there.
Henry.
Henry. Henry John.
Yeah, we can workshop it. We'll figure it out.
I gotta take a.
All right, stopping down for a piss break, folks.
Folks. He's just a regular ass guy that's funny, you know what I mean?
Yeah, regular ass guy.
Real ass
Rag.
dude.
He's a real
You gotta
rag.
have ass in there.
That guy's a rag, dude. Real ass guy.
Real ass guy. He's a rad rag.
And a real ass woman is a raw. That bitch raw. Oh shit, dude.
Oh man.
I'll tell you who was fucking raw, fucking unadulterated, uncut. This fucking kid that I went to middle school with. The year and a quarter that I went to Carroll Middle School in Fort Wayne. Yeah. I might have to bleep that. I don't know. But, you know, shout out fucking
Chargers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Little bastards. It was Chargers, but it was a horse, I think, wasn't it? It was like a lightning horse.
They had a lightning bolt.
It's like
a
lightning horse, I think.
Yeah, it could be.
Yes, from traditional Native American folklore, lightning horse. Great lightning horse charger named Charger.
They're the ones that fucking Matt Anthony Wayne killed when he took over and established Fort Wayne.
Yeah, dude. Check out the Mad Ants fucking NBA G League team. And
I love Fort Wayne, dude.
Fort Wayne's fucking
great,
awesome, dude. Yeah, we're thinking about going up there to see Anthony Jeselnik when he's there. He's going to be there soon, I think.
Oh, man. Hey.
Like September.
I haven't been there for a few years, but check out the River Walk if you have time while you're there, because they were really building that up, before I left, so.
Ooh, we should go to that spot. If me and Angel go up there, we should go to the spot where you and I kayaked.
Yeah.
On the rivers.
Yeah,
that was in Fort Wayne, wasn't it? Or
adjacent,
near. Yeah.
Adjacent, yeah.
Yeah, there's some good stuff up there, folks. Unfortunately, not any Earth Fare up there anymore. That was some of the best pizza I ever had.
Yeah, right.
Which, actually, that's a perfect segue. We'll get back to the other thing that I was going to tell you about, that fucking demon child that I went to Carroll Middle School with, real quick. Pizza parties. First of all, they seemingly stopped in school by like 5th or 6th grade, I think was the last time we had an in-school pizza party. Mm-hmm. But then,
the corporate world or whatever, however you want to.
Yeah, you worked in the corporate world as well. You've experienced you get one like every couple of years. They give you some fucking cold pizza that's sat out, and they only get like pepperoni and cheese, which there's nothing wrong with just a couple options. But it's like, damn, man, you got 3 pizzas and there's like 50 of us. So what the
fucking quick if you want to get any of it.
Yeah, and that's a little bit of an exaggeration. They usually get like maybe 6 pizzas, but truthfully, dog, like if it's a pizza party. First of all, I want a whole pizza. Look at me, dude. I need a whole pizza. I'm still going to use the excuse I'm a growing boy. Come on now.
No reason there shouldn't be enough where some people should be able to get a whole pizza, right?
Each person should be permitted at least half a pizza's worth if they want.
Or like a personal pan,
Yeah, do that. Take requests even.
Right.
Don't just fucking get it from whatever place. And I get if it's like the boss is paying for this out of their own pocket because they're trying to be a cool person, no complaints at all.
Right.
But if this is something where it's supposed to be the company doing something nice for you, you pull out that credit card. And how about, why only pizza parties? Why are we doing only pizza parties?
Yeah, right.
You got money. Yeah. You're corporate.
Yeah.
Where are you using your fucking business credit cards, you motherfuckers?
Where's the fucking burger parties?
I bet you're going up to goddamn Fogo de Chao, sitting there stuffing yourself, getting fucking 3 pieces of meat off of each skewer, leaving your shit on green. You ain't never flipping it to red, and you hit the salad bar, you fat fuck, you greedy bitch.
And
you're going to give me fucking Papa John's? You're going to give me Little Caesars?
It's never the best pizza place in the place you're at. Yeah.
Pops, you're getting Donimo's, which I love. I am a fan of it.
They've turned shit around for real, man.
Absolutely. They're my favorite chain pizza place.
Right.
Because Pizza Hut, their sauce is too sweet. They do a lot of sugar in that tomato sauce. And they have a spicy option that is good, but as far as the crust goes, especially if you want a thin crust pizza, and even now, if nobody has tried Domino's stuffed crust, have you tried Domino's?
That's what I was about to bring up, dude. I was going to ask how it stacks up with Pizza Hut.
It is the best stuffed crust that I have ever had because pizza, I guess it depends on what you want out of it, and you can only get a medium stuffed crust pizza from Domino's.
That's
you
how
can't get a large.
Pizza Hut too, I
which
believe.
Is stupid. If you want stuffed crust, you're fat.
Yeah, man.
If you want a large pizza,
what
also
size it is. Yeah. Right.
And granted, Pizza Hut, I will say, I really liked when every time they bring back the promotion where it's the little bites on the end instead of the full crust. But it's a bit gimmicky. And as I get older, I realize you're just trying to skimp me on the extra cheese and fucking charge me more for
bread,
a gimmick.
Less cheese.
Yeah, dude.
Bastards, they got it figured out.
Little sacks of shit. But they were marketing that damn Ninja Turtles movie, and it sure got me back in 2014. Or the Ninja Turtles featuring Megan Fox for some fucking reason.
As April O'Neil.
Yes, yes, of course.
I mean, you got to kind of hand it to them when they dupe you. You know what I mean? You got to be like, I fucking totally fell for that shit.
They got me. But truthfully, DiGiorno stuffed crust might be better than Pizza Hut's. And
it is pretty legit, dude.
I like a softer crust.
Mm-hmm.
I like one that is not like, I guess...
crunchy or not
chewy
crunchy,
in the wrong way, like almost waxy in texture.
Yeah.
I feel that that's Pizza Hut's a lot of time, and they overdo like the buttery with the garlic on their crust to the point where it makes your hand sticky when you eat it.
Yeah.
Domino's, it's like a nice soft stuffed crust, and you get the little Parmesan and garlic on your fingers a little, but you can just lick it off and you're good to go. Yeah,
looking good.
Yeah, they got the
I
shit
haven't
down
tried
pat.
it, but I'm going to now.
When it first came out, I think I was getting like at least a couple of mediums a week and taking that to the dome myself.
Because you know I need some fucking stuffed crust pizza, dude.
Absolutely. Everybody needs stuffed crust pizza.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's going to be the next Super Size Me documentary. It's the epidemic when everyone was able to start making stuffed crust.
Once a month, once every couple months, not bad, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm going to space that shit out, make it special.
Yeah. Yeah, but the point being, yes, we're sitting here talking about how much we love pizza, and we were supposed to be making the point, hey, give us something other than pizza, but we might be coming back around.
Yeah, man.
I don't know. I don't want a cold burger that's been sitting there. Cold pizza's pretty fucking good still.
Yeah, right.
Out of all the things that are just going to be sitting there like that.
And leftovers, you know what I mean?
What they should do is take us out somewhere. That's the solution. Take us to Indianapolis. Take us to Fogo. We want the green cards.
But then they either do it during work hours and pay you to do it, or they get people to go after work. Which, I mean, if it's free, you're going to fucking go to Fogo.
If you're paying, I don't care what time it is.
Yeah, I'll be there, motherfucker.
Yes, absolutely.
I'm going to tear that motherfucker up. Yeah, dude.
And I'll get you more than your money's worth if that's what you're really fucking worried about, dude. I promise you, me alone, I'm gonna fucking eat enough that it covers 10 of these bills for you. I'm so serious.
Yeah. And don't go crazy on a salad bar.
No.
You know what I mean?
It's tempting. They hit you with that salad bar and they take a minute before they give you your coasters and everything.
Yeah, man.
And there's like smoked Gouda. They got fucking
the best
prosciutto.
fucking salad bar you've ever seen in your goddamn life.
They probably got damn gabagool over there.
I'm sure they
it's
do.
a spread.
You can't even find gabagool in the fucking store.
It's ridiculous. I should be able to go to Kroger and get gabagool. Walmart,
Where's the
gabagool.
fucking
No gabagool.
Yeah.
Living in Indiana sucks if you're trying to get gabagool.
No
dude.
fucking gabagool for us.
I've been watching so much Sopranos again, and I need my gabagool. The only place to get it is Jimmy John's or Jersey Mike's if you order from there.
Oh, no shit. They
Yeah.
actually have it. Okay.
Yeah, you can get gabagool on a sandwich.
Yeah.
I fucking load my sandwiches with gabagool.
I like Jimmy John's in spite of the fucking owner, but Jersey Mike's, there's only one location in town right here.
I believe there is only one location in town here, but what you said about that, what's your gripe with the owner of Jimmy John's? Because I actually have a Jimmy John's gripe myself. We're entering I'm pissed. Just briefly.
And of course, this is going to be fairly uneducated because I don't know all the details. This has been years ago, too, that there was a big scandal with him killing trophy animals.
Oh, really?
In Africa, yeah.
The owner of the Jimmy John's in town or the owner of Jimmy John's, the
Jimmy
corporation?
John's corporation, yeah.
Oh.
Jimmy John.
Jimmy John.
Yeah.
James Jonathan.
Yeah, man. So a lot of people boycotted that shit because of that. You know what I mean?
I hadn't heard about this. How long ago was that?
It's been easily 10, 15 years ago.
Oh, so I was a mere child.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
I mean, Jimmy John's is fucking good, so obviously most people
Yeah,
are
dude,
like,
we never boycotted it. I was
fuck
going to
it.
say,
You
we
know
didn't
what I
get
mean?
it all the time, but we definitely didn't boycott Jimmy John's.
My other problem, the Beach Club is my jam at Jimmy John's, and it used to come with fucking sprouts on the motherfucker. alfalfa sprouts or whatever they are. Not anymore.
Do they not have it as an option at all?
No, it's not an option at all anymore. I don't
See,
know why. Maybe, I don't.
They do that shit there,
Yeah.
dude. And you know what they changed recently? That this is my beef. Mm-hmm. Their whole thing. What was their whole thing? What was their damn slogan for the
Free
longest?
smells.
What?
Free smells.
What the fuck,
Dude, all Jimmy John's have a fucking neon sign or a sign that says free smells.
I've never seen
Yes,
that one.
dude.
Damn it, dude. I was setting you up with the ultimate alley-oop. Freaky fast delivery.
Well, yeah, that too.
That's fucking awesome. I've
But
never
look,
heard of free smells.
Look it up, man. It's
They need
there.
to go back to free smells,
I think
apparently.
it's still there.
Well,
Maybe.
motherfucker, freaky fast delivery ain't the truth anymore, so that's
Well,
what they're going to have to
that's
lean
their
on.
commercial slogan, like,
Do you know? You don't know about this?
what?
They don't do their own delivery. They've outsourced now.
Oh, to Uber Eats.
Uber
and
Eats,
shit like that.
DoorDash, they're fucking whores.
They can go fuck, man.
And when you order through their app now, yes, they have a reward system still, so it's better to order through their app than just straight through the other ones.
But it still comes Uber Eats.
If you say leave at door, they don't fucking add that instruction when they send it over to the other one. So then you have to greet the fucking person at your door, even though you're supposed to be able to say that for a reason. Like,
you
I don't
know
even-
my fucking gripe with goddamn Uber Eats.
yeah, we
Fuck
covered
them,
we
fuck
covered the
DoorDash.
Uber Eats.
Anytime I order online from a restaurant, I do it from their site, and I pick it up if they don't fucking deliver.
I have to admit something. This is breaking news on the podcast. I told Gorio when this beef happened that I would boycott Uber Eats
You
with him.
motherfucker.
And I found out that if you ordered Five Guys from there instead of DoorDash, they often have a buy one, get one free on their burgers. So I had to do
I
that.
can give you a pass
Those are
for that.
$15 bacon cheeseburgers. I
Yeah,
gotta fucking,
right. Oh,
if I can get two of them for $15,
yeah,
come
that's
on,
okay,
dude.
man. I get it.
All right, I thought that was going to be that. I think we came to the end of the I'm pissed segment, but fuck you, Jimmy Johns. Go back to freaky fast delivery. Deliver your own shit.
Yeah, deliver your own shit. But what do you feel is a good alternative to a pizza party? Because you're right, man. That's like the go-to, since school, That's
Honestly,
like your reward at work, if you know what I mean.
I wouldn't be mad at subs. If you could
Subs,
provide me with gabagool
dude, yeah, you
and we
get a
sit there and
big-ass
watch The
party sub.
Sopranos on a big
Yeah, man. I don't know if you remember, maybe you're not old enough, but like back in the day, fucking Subway had party subs.
I think
That
they
were,
still do
fucking-
that.
Do they do that?
I heard today, actually. This is other breaking news, possibly. Mm-hmm. Subway is doing foot-long hot dogs now.
What kind of hot dogs, though?
Foot-long.
I mean,
I don't fucking know,
like,
dude.
Are they all beef? Are they...
I was told about this right at the end of the workday by my buddy Zag that I've mentioned before on here, and I am not sure the context of it. I know he said it's just like a foot-long hot dog, and they throw it on their bread and then whatever toppings you want. So I thought it sounded pretty fucking gross myself.
If it's a boiled pork fucking hot dog, they can stuff that up their fucking asses, dude.
I like a pork hot dog. You don't
I'm
like a
beef-
pork
I'm
hot
beef,
dog?
man.
All
All
beef
beef.
all the time?
Yes.
That's pretty
Fucking
crazy.
Hebrew National Jumbo is my fucking jam, dude. Yeah.
I didn't know you were.
Yeah.
Have you converted?
I would, based on those hot dogs. They're the fucking best, dude.
Damn. I mean, TMI for everybody, I guess, but we are circumcised individuals. I think they might. That's a leg up if you're trying to get into that crew. So,
Hey, man.
and
Look at my nose.
maybe if you tell them that Hebrew National Jumbo is your jam, they go, well, fucking shalom, bud. Welcome.
Hebrew
Hello.
National, number one.
You said jumbo? Yes.
Nathan's, number two.
Cost effective. Very good.
Private Selection, Kroger, number three.
He's got a
My
top
opinion.
3 list of hot dogs.
All beef, baby.
I'm always learning new things about you, Gorio.
A very specific
So-
hot dog taste.
So hot dogs would, as long as they were Hebrew National Jumbo, that would be your replacement.
Fuck,
Fresh
dude.
grilled hot dogs and burgers. That's what they should do. They should do like a grill out. That would be the freshest food and the most cost effective for them and everything.
Well, we work at the same company. We're not going to name
Different
them.
locations, same
Different
company.
locations. One thing we do have where I work is occasional grill out. They have a fucking gas grill. They'll wheel out. They'll grill hot dogs and hamburgers.
They do that at the warehouse at my location, but that's a separate building, so they even have like a separate indoor cafeteria. Our location has a cafeteria upstairs and downstairs, which I
We have
guess,
zero cafeteria.
yeah, we should
Zero
stop giving
fitness center.
details about the places. People are
They'll
going to
never
figure out.
figure it out. They don't give a fuck.
There's only got to be a handful of places that have that type of fucking setup.
Yeah. But, so, sandwich. Yeah, I think that would be a good
Sandwich,
replacement
hot
for-
dogs. I think the grill out would be a good move. You could cater barbecue or like even chicken holds up pretty well. Chick-fil-A does like decent catering, I believe.
Their chicken is good.
But
don't like
I
their
still
politics.
think road trip is the move. I still think that they should take the hit for the day. And
They're going to eliminate some people showing up by doing that too.
probably.
Also, you know what I mean?
Some people will just be like, sweet, free day off work. I don't give a fuck about the meal.
Oh, you're saying a day off work to go do it?
Not a full day, but I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
road trip, half day, maybe something
Like
that they plan
shuttle
for.
bus, like
Yeah,
everybody
dude,
come on,
field
or-
trip style.
Okay, you're not saying everybody show up on their own volition after work.
No, field trip, dude. That's what
Yeah,
I
man.
think.
They're not going to do that. It's too
They
much
wouldn't,
fucking
but
money.
they could afford it easily, and they should.
Well, no,
Because no more often than they even give us a measly amount of fucking pizza, which I don't even go down there for that half the time. I would
waste
go
of
on a
time,
damn
dude.
field
You're gonna
trip.
stand in line, and probably the pizza's going to be gone by the time you fucking get there.
Yeah.
Same thing with the
All
Thanksgiving.
the little
shit
piggies
they
rush
fucking
down
do.
there and get the pizza first.
I've never, at your location when I worked there, I never fucked with the Thanksgiving thing at all.
No, I
You'd
went.
stand in line and you wouldn't even have time to fucking eat the shit.
I went the first 2 years, and I will say the pecan pie was good, but you can't fuck that up, especially if you just buy it from Kroger or
They're
something.
not fucking making
But other than
Oh, I
that,
don't
I
know.
was like, I don't know. I don't go down there and get the cafeteria food. It's fucking like it's like high school. The place
still
is
do
like a
salad
damn
bar
high
there?
school. Yeah,
That salad bar was pretty legit, dude. I would do that.
I get the sandwiches out of the fridge, like pre-made turkey and cheese, every once in a
As
while.
much as
but-
I hate buffet style shit, really, because if you're thinking about the nasty fucking hands that grabbed those tongs before you did, or who knows what fucking
You
know
catch
what I
people
mean?
all the time just not washing their hands at all in the bathroom.
Fuck, dude. And they're probably the first ones in line down there in the fucking buffet line. Or,
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh shit. Well,
Anyway,
yeah, I think that's where we're gonna not to bring it to an abrupt end, but we do have a bin to record after this, and we do both have to work tomorrow. So I think that's a good place to cut it. But final word. Field trip is the way to go, but they won't pay for it. So the realistic move, subs or a grill out.
well, I think pre your time and mine, they did a banquet.
They did used to do a banquet.
Well, guess why they
When-
stopped doing that?
COVID.
Too much fucking money. Nah, COVID
Well,
was
they use a lot of-
convenient excuse.
That's when it stopped,
Stop
though,
doing it,
because
yeah.
I never went to the one, but they did one still when I started there.
How do
But
we know these fucking billionaire cocksuckers didn't create this COVID thing so they could shut down all that kind of shit and save money?
I don't know that we're allowed to put out a take like that on this podcast. Like I said, we're going to wrap it up there, folks. Thanks for listening to another episode of W, and we'll catch you next week.
I think we're allowed to say it, man.
Sign off, Gorio. Come on. He says nothing.
Peace out, bitches.